Hello, good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, how are you? I cannot hear you, Swelling. You're muted.
Oh,
Hi.
sorry.
No problem, no problem. How are you?
I am fine, thank.
Very good. All right. Okay. What's happening that everyone is falling out? Olha que estranho. A gente começa a aula e aí cai todos os...
alunos, começou com
Ai, cai tudo. I don't know what happened. All right. So let's start, okay? Today we are going to talk about the subjects that we have in lesson 5, okay? So today we're going to talk about lesson 5. All right? Okay, please repeat with me, Swelling, and everybody, lesson 5. Lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Very good. Making suggestions.
Making suggestion.
Making suggestions.
Making
Suggestions.
suggestion.
Suggestions.
Suggestion.
All right. Please repeat, why don't you?
Why don't you?
Very good. Everybody, one more time. Why don't you? Why don't you?
Why don't you?
How about?
How about?
Very good. What do you suggest?
What do you suggest?
What do you suggest?
What do you suggest?
Very good. I suggest you wear.
I suggest you wear.
I suggest you wear.
I suggest you wear.
Very good. Don't wear.
Don't you wear.
Very good. One more time. Don't wear.
Don't you wear.
Please repeat. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Idea.
Idea. That's
Very
a
good.
good idea.
That's a good idea.
Idea.
Very good. Please repeat. No, I don't want to.
Idea.
No, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
Very good. All right. One more time. Making suggestions.
Make some suggestion.
Why don't you? How about?
How about?
What do you suggest?
About.
I suggest you wear.
I suggest you wear.
Don't wear.
Don't you wear.
That's a good idea.
That's a good. That's
A good idea.
A good idea.
Very good. No, I don't want to.
Idea. No, I don't want to.
Very good. All right. All right, you guys. Any questions about this vocabulary? Okay, so why don't you is a question that we ask when we want to suggest
Eu
or when
sugiro.
we want to know why this person doesn't do something, doesn't try something. Okay, so why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? Why don't you do this? Okay, so for example, I am tired. Why don't you go to sleep for a little bit? Okay, you guys understand? I'm hungry. Why don't you eat an apple? Okay, all right. Continuing. How about, so how about we talk about the present tense? How about we do an exercise? How about we listen to some music? Okay, how about, what do you suggest? Okay, it's a question that I ask when to know your opinion on something. Okay, so what do you suggest? So I have to tell you one of my problems and ask you this, right? So for example, I am feeling really tired. You know, I'm tired. Okay, so I am really tired. What do you suggest? I suggest you go to sleep. Okay, do you understand? Yeah, a little bit. I suggest you go to sleep. Okay, I suggest you wear. I suggest you wear or don't wear. Okay, that's a
Eu
good idea.
sugiro você
Wear. Wear. Vestir. All right? Usar. No, I don't want to.
wear é usar, entendi. Ah, tá.
No, I don't want to.
Não, eu não.
Very good.
Eu não quero.
Very good.
Eu não
Okay.
quero.
So let's continue with the socializing spots. Okay, socializing spots. Okay, so Wellington, you are going to be the little guy with the green hair. Okay, you're going to be the guy with the green hair. And Julia, you are going to be the little bald guy. Okay. Yes, you can start. Come and meet my family. Come over on the weekend. Thanks.
How about?
Great idea. Very good. All right. So you guys please repeat with me. Wellington, repeat. Come and meet my family.
Come and meet my family.
Just Wellington. Only Wellington. One more time, Wellington. Come and meet my family.
Come and meet my family.
Very good. Julia, I'd love to.
I'd love to.
Very good. Repeat one more time. I'd love to.
I'd love to.
Very good.
Come over on the weekend.
Repeat, come over
Come over
on the weekend.
weekend.
Very good. Julia, please repeat. Thanks.
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 Yes. Wellington, how about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
Very good. Julia, great idea.
Great.
Great idea. Very good. All right. Now everybody please repeat with me. Socializing spot. Socializing spot.
Socializing spots.
Very good. Socializing spot. Very good. Everybody repeat. Socializing spot.
Socializing.
Socializing spots.
Swelling, I cannot hear you. Thank you. Socializing spots.
Socializing spot.
Socializing spots.
Very good. Please, everybody, repeat. Come and meet my family.
Come
Come
and meet my family.
My family.
Very good. Repeat. I'd love to.
I'd
I
love
love
to.
Very good. Come over on the weekend.
Come over on the weekend.
Very good. Thanks.
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 Very good. How about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
Perfect pronunciation, you guys. One more time. How about a coffee?
How
How about a coffee?
Very good. Please repeat. Great idea.
Great idea.
Great
Very good.
idea.
Now let's try to connect the sounds. Great idea.
Great idea.
Very good. Great idea.
Great
Okay, guys.
idea.
All right, so now we are going to listen, okay? We are going to listen to pronunciation practice, okay? I want you guys to listen first, and then the second time I play it, you are going to repeat. Vocês vão ouvir primeiro, e na segunda vez que eu tocar, vocês vão repetir, all right?
All right.
Okay. So, first, let's just listen. Primeiro, vamos somente ouvir.
Okay.
Lesson 5. Suggestions. Practice. W. The city tour. Why don't you take a city tour?
Sunscreen. I suggest you use sunscreen. The sun.
Sun.
Okay. I am going to play one more time, and I want you guys to repeat, all right?
All right.
Making suggestions. Communication practice. Listen and The city tour.
Tour.
Your guys learned.
Why don't you take a
right?
city tour?
Sorry. Agora eu percebi que vocês não estavam ouvindo, right?
Não, não.
Vocês não falaram nada, né? Bacana. Again,
Lesson 5.
just listen.
Making suggestions.
Ouçam apenas.
Pronunciation practice. Listen and repeat.
Help you.
Help you.
Can I help you?
Can I help?
A tour.
A city tour.
Take a city tour.
Why don't you take a city tour?
Sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
I suggest you use sunscreen. The sun.
Sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun.
All right. So now I want you guys to listen and repeat.
Lesson 5. Making
Lesson
suggestions.
5. Make
Pronunciation
suggestions.
practice. Listen and repeat.
Help you.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Repeat.
A tour.
A tour.
A city tour.
A city tour.
Take a city tour.
Why don't you take a city tour?
Sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
A suggestion.
The sun.
Sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun.
We are going to listen again because you guys didn't repeat. Nós vamos ouvir de novo porque vocês não repetiram, conforme eu disse. All right? Listen and repeat.
Lesson 5. Making suggestions.
Make
Pronunciation practice. Listen.
Pronunciation
and repeat.
practice. Pronunciation.
Help you.
Help you.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
A tour.
A tour.
A city tour.
Take a city tour.
Why don't you take a city tour?
Why did you take you?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
A suggestion.
The sun.
Sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun.
All right, let's go. Now, we are going to listen and I am going to write also. Eu vou escrever aquilo que nós estamos ouvindo, all right? And I want you guys to be more participative on this type of exercise. Eu quero vocês mais participativos nesse tipo de exercício, right? It's very important for you to understand what you hear. É muito importante para vocês que vocês entendam aquilo que vocês ouvem, ok?
É que às vezes corta, professora.
Ok. All right. That may happen. Pode ser que isso aconteça mesmo. Nesses casos, peço para vocês tentarem extrair o máximo possível do que foi dito. All right?
All right.
Okay.
Lesson 5. Making suggestions.
Lesson 5.
Pronunciation practice. Listen and repeat.
Listen and repeat.
Help you.
Help you.
So next first we have help you. Help you. Okay, so help you. Very good.
Can I help you?
Teacher, eu não estou vendo a tela que você está escrevendo, não.
No?
Não.
It's right here. Can you see?
Só tá uma tela branca.
Yes. Can you see where I'm writing?
Agora
Não.
sim. Abaixa, por favor. Acho que estava em cima. Ah, é, agora apareceu, agora você subiu.
Ah,
Agora sim. Ah, sim, agora sim.
can I help you? Very good.
Agora sumiu um pouquinho a primeira pergunta. É, agora ficou aqui, aparecendo.
Okay.
A tour.
A city tour.
Take a city tour.
Why don't you take a city tour? And repeat.
Help you.
Help you.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
A tour.
A tour.
A tour. A tour.
A tour. Ah, tá. A tour.
A city tour.
A city tour.
City tour.
Agora assimilei melhor. Tá.
Take a city tour.
Take a. Oops,
Ah, tá.
sorry.
Take
Take a
a
city
city
tour.
Take a city tour.
Okay.
Why don't you take a city tour?
Why to take
Why
to
don't you
don't you
a
take a
city
city
tour?
tour?
Why don't you take a city tour?
Why don't you take a
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Oops. Sunscreen.
sunscreen? Sunscreen.
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 Use sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
Was
I suggest you use sunscreen.
I suggest use sunscreen.
sunscreen.
The sun.
The sun. The sun. The sun.
The sun.
Sit in the sun.
Sit
Sit
in the
in
sun.
the sun.
Very good.
Don't sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun.
Don't you sit the sun? Is the sun? Ah, tá. Don't you sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun, okay?
Don't sit in the sun. Ok.
Any questions? No?
O que é surcrease?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Is a moisturizer a cream that you apply in your skin to protect yourself from the sun? Do you understand?
Protetor solar?
Yeah, exactly.
Hum.
Okay.
I remember celular touch screen.
Touch
Touch screen,
screen. Yeah. And this is sunscreen. Very screen. So a screen is like a protection, right? So it's a protection from the sun, sunscreen.
Sei.
Okay. All right. What else? Any other questions?
Take é faz, né, teacher?
Take, não é fazer. Fazer é do. Mas nesse caso, pode ser interpretado como tomar ou participar de.
Ah,
Entendeu?
sim.
Alright?
Então, o use aqui, como que é a pronúncia em inglês, por favor?
Use.
Use. Aí, então, também usa, no caso, a tradução é usa também.
Uhum.
É porque eu achei que não fosse usa, porque tava muito assim, como posso dizer? Mais fácil de deduzir. É, isso.
It is, mas é. Ok?
Ok.
Alright.
Uma coisa, teacher. Sit in the sun. Esse sit aí, a gente não lembro de ter falado dele, mas o que seria?
Is the verb sit. Sit.
Calma aí. É que eu não tava te vendo.
Sit.
Levantar? Sentar. Sentar.
Sit in the sun. What's the meaning? Sit in the sun.
Senta no sol.
Não sente ao sol.
Tá, mas no de cima é sente no sol.
The sun. Sit in the sun. Don't sit in the sun. Okay?
Sim. Ok.
All right. Any other questions?
Sim.
No? All right, let's continue
Agora
then.
não.
All right. Continuing. Let's talk about the meanings of this, you guys. Can you please repeat, everybody? Come and meet my family.
Come and meet my family.
Very good.
Come and meet my family.
I'd love to.
I don't love. I don't love to.
I'd love to.
I'd love to.
Come over on the weekend.
Over.
Very good.
Come here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Very good. How about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
Very good. Great idea.
Great idea.
Very good. All right, you guys. So, what's the meaning of come and meet my family? So, come and meet my family. Let's come and meet my family. Venha. Meet. Conheça. Okay?
Meet.
Come and meet my family. Venha e conheça minha família.
Conheça minha família.
Ok? Okay, so I'd love to. So we know I'd like to. I'd love to. Eu amaria. Eu iria amar. Okay, I'd love to. Okay, I'd love to. Eu amaria. Eu iria amar. Okay. I'd love to. Okay. Come over on the weekend. Come over on the weekend. Venha no final de semana. All right. Thanks. How about a
Obrigada.
coffee? Okay,
Dá
so
um café.
we have one suggestion in this conversation, in this dialogue. What's the suggestion? Which of these sentences is a suggestion? Qual dessas frases é uma sugestão? Which one? Qual?
Great idea.
Great idea. It's not a suggestion. It's an agreement.
How about a coffee?
How about a coffee? Okay. Great idea. It's just a person
Agradecimento.
with you. Ela só tá concordando com você. Great idea.
Entendi.
Accepting the suggestion even. Na verdade, também a gente pode considerar como que ela tá aceitando a sugestão. Great idea. Okay, but the suggestion itself.
Boa ideia, né?
É? How about a coffee?
Tá, penúltima.
Que tal café? All right? How about a coffee? All right? Okay, you guys. So the suggestion right there is how about a coffee? Next, we have some exchanges. Okay. You guys are going to listen and check to see if it's right, okay, after. But first, we are going to listen to 2 dialogues, and you guys are going to write right here, right here, right here, and right here. Can't you hear me, Raquel? Você não consegue me ouvir? I think you're having problems with your internet, Raquel. Acho que você está com problemas na internet. Tenta estabilizar sua conexão e voltar. All right, so I'm going to play you guys the audio, all right?
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
Okay, I am going to play again, and I want you guys to try and write what you heard.
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
All right. I'm going to play one more time, and then I'll start seeing if you guys guessed it right.
Language focus.
Language.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay. How about this package?
All right. I'm gonna play one more time and I'm gonna see if you guys
Language focus.
right. Let me see if your colleague right.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay. How about this package?
Did you write it? You have to write it. 6, 7. Ok. Ou were you... Você estava fazendo? Perfeito.
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the...
I'm gonna play one more time. Just one more time. Eu só vou tocar mais uma vez, mas você vai fazer. One last time. Can I press play? Posso fazer play? Wellington, can I play it? Posso?
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay. How about this package?
All right. So let's correct. Number 1. I'd like a tour of the sites. Okay. So number 1. Oops. Number 1 is I'd like a tour of the site.
their size.
I'd like a tour of the sites. Very good.
The size.
Where do you want to go? I'm not sure. What do you suggest? Well,
How about the story part?
well, how about the historic?
Story part of it.
How about the historic part?
Historic part.
Very good. Okay. Next, number 2.
Esse eu não consegui entender.
Number 2. We'd like. Okay, instead of I'd like, we have we'd like. We'd like. Okay. We'd like to rent a car. Okay. For how many days? Just one day with a driver. Okay. How about this package? How about this package? All right. Good. Okay. Any questions? No. Okay, so I'm going to play it again. You guys, please pay attention to this. Eu vou tocar mais uma vez, prestem atenção em como faz sentido o que vocês ouvem coincidir com o que está escrito, alright?
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Verdade.
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay.
Okay.
How about this package?
Alright. Any questions?
All right.
Eu confundi read com would.
We'd like, we would like. Okay? Tem o would, mas ele tá concluído, né? We would like. Okay? Very good. Moving on, you guys. Seguindo, alright? Whoops. Okay, continuing. We are now going to read the role play. Okay? So we are going to start with a hotel. All right? So Wellington is going to be B. Okay, Wellington is B. Wilton is going to be F1 and Julia is going to be F2.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Yes, we want to do some sightseeing
Very good. We want to do some sightseeing
in the city. Yeah,
in the city.
in the city. I am not sure.
I'm not
I'm not sure.
sure.
I am not sure. What can you? Well,
Why?
why?
Well, why?
Well, why don't you think I see too?
Why don't you take a city tour?
A city tour.
Yes, morning or afternoon. Well, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
It's a tour guide.
With a tour guide. A tour guide.
A tour guide.
Yes, the guides are excellent. They speak English, of course.
No.
Yes, repeat. Yes,
Yes,
the
the
driver, the guides,
the guides
sorry, are excellent.
Are excellent.
They speak English, of course.
No, I don't want a group tour.
No, I don't want a group tour.
I don't want.
Tour.
Very good.
Or there's two.
Or there's a night tour too.
Or there's a night two.
Night tour
Night
too.
Two.
Two.
It's a very good
It's a very, it's very popular.
It's very good.
Popular.
It's
It includes
it includes
dinner,
dinner and a show.
No, I prefer
I prefer
a
private tour
tour
by car.
Yes. Why don't we take a full day tour?
Yes, why don't we take a full day tour?
Yes. Why don't we take a food?
They tour.
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 Tour. It's a driver.
That's a good idea. You can go here.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
You can go where you
where
want.
you want.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
Yes. And then go to a beach.
And then go to a beach.
And then go to a beach. Go to a beach.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Here is a list of prices.
Thanks.
Very good. Here's a list of prices.
Here is a list of prices.
Very good. All right. Continuing. I want everybody to repeat with me. A hotel.
A hotel.
A hotel.
A hotel.
A hotel.
A hotel.
Good.
A hotel.
Everybody repeat. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Very good.
Can I help you?
Yes, we want to
Can
do
I help
some
you?
Yes, we want to do some sightseeing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we want to summer.
Yes, you want to do some function.
Some sightseeing.
Some sightseeing.
In the city.
In the city.
Sightseeing.
Yes, very good. One more
In the
time.
city.
In the city.
The city.
I'm not sure. What can you suggest?
I'm not
I'm not sure.
you
Sure.
suggesting.
What
Very good.
can you suggest?
Well, why don't you take a city tour?
Well, why
Well,
Why
want
don't
to
you
take
a
a
city tour?
city tour.
A city tour.
City tour.
Yes. Morning or afternoon?
Yes.
Yes, morning or
Yes,
afternoon.
morning or afternoon.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not.
Well,
Eita,
I'm
como
not
que...
sure.
Well, I'm not
I'm not
sure.
sure.
I'm not sure.
With a tour guide.
It's which a tour guide.
Yes, the guides are excellent.
It's a tour guide.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
their
Yes,
guides.
the guides
Nossa,
are
teacher, perdão, pensei que você tinha falado que a gente tinha pronunciado excelente. Mas é a parte do texto, né?
yeah. Yes, the guides are excellent.
Ah, tá. Sorry.
Yes, the
Yes,
are excellent.
Very
are
good.
excellent.
They speak English, of course.
They speak English, of course.
Very good.
They
No,
speak English, of course.
very good. No, I don't want a group tour.
No, I don't want
to go for
a
the
group tour.
Or there's a night
Or
Or
there's
there
a
is a
night
night
tour.
It's very popular.
It's very popular.
It's very popular.
It's very
Very
popular.
popular.
It includes dinner
It includes dinner
Dinner.
and a show.
and a show.
So,
No, I prefer a private tour by car.
No,
No,
as a
I prefer
prefer
private
a
tour
private tour by car.
by car.
By
By
car.
By car.
Yes. Why don't we take a full day tour?
Yes, why
What
don't
do
you
we
take a
want?
full day tour
We
With
will
a
take a
driver.
full day tour
with driver?
with a
That's a
driver.
good idea.
That's a good
That
idea.
is a good idea.
You can go where you want.
You
You
can
can
go
go where you
where
want.
you want.
Yes, we can visit the center.
Yes.
Whereas, yes,
Yes,
welcome visitors. Citizen.
We can visit the city center. And then go to a beach.
And then I go to a beach.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Here is a list of prices.
Here is a list of the prices.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Very good. All right. Let's continue. We are going to read a doctor's room, okay?
A doctor room.
Yeah. Okay. So, Leonardo, you are going to be B, and swelling is going to be F.
Okay.
So, what's the problem?
My hair. I have a hinder chart.
My head.
Head.
I have a headache.
I have a headache.
I see.
And am I hot?
And I'm hot.
And I'm hot.
Okay, sit down here. I'll check your temperature.
Okay, sit down here.
Okay,
Repeat.
sit down here.
I'll check your temperature.
I'll check your temperature.
Very good.
What's it?
What is it? Repeat, swelling. What is it?
Come here.
What is it?
What is it?
It's quite right.
It's quite high.
It's quite right.
Quite high.
Right.
I feel here really bad.
I feel really bad.
I feel really bad. Is
I feel really bad.
bad.
Where are you from? Are you from?
Swelling. Repeat.
Miss Song.
Repeat. I feel
Come. I feel
really bad.
really bad.
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 I feel really bad.
Deixa eu anotar aqui. Bad.
Okay, very good. Leonardo, continue.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you're not exclamating. Você não está exclamando, você está indagando. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Where are you from? You not Brazilian?
Where are
No.
you? Repeat well. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
You're not Brazilian.
You're not Brazilian.
No, I am German.
I'm German.
German. I'm from Germany.
I'm from Germany. Germany.
I'm from Germany.
Very good.
Is this your first name? First this here.
Is this
Is this
your
your first
first visit here?
first visit here?
Yes.
Shelley?
Yes. Ixi, agora.
I arrived.
Yes, I arrived. Como que é?
I arrived.
I arrived
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
What's the weather like in German? No.
What's the weather
What's the weather
like
like
in Germany now?
in Germany? No.
The weather.
Yes, the weather. The temperature. Is it hot here? Hot here? Hot there? Hot there?
Yes. Yes, the weather.
Yes, the weather.
The temperature.
The
The
temperature.
temperature.
Is it hot there?
Is it hot there?
Hot? No. It's winter and summer.
It's winter at home.
Winter and home. It's very cold.
It's very cold.
It's very cold.
Well, that's the problem. It's sun here. It's very hot. I suggest you use some cream and
I
don't.
suggest you use
I suggest you use
sunscreen.
sunscreen and don't sit in the sun.
And don't sit in the sun. Very good.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water.
Very good.
Oh, yes. I see, yes.
Very good. Okay, now what I want to do is sorry. We are going to repeat, everybody. Please repeat with me. So, what's the problem?
Oh, that's the problem.
Sorry. Repeat. A doctor's room.
A doctor room.
Very. One more time. A doctor's room.
A doctor room.
Room. A doctor's
Room.
room.
A doctor's room.
Very good. Repeat. So, what's the problem?
So what's the problem?
My head.
So,
I have a headache.
my hair. I have the
Headache.
ready.
I see.
I see.
And I'm hot.
And I hot.
Okay, sit down here.
Okay, sit under here.
Sit down here.
Sit down here.
Okay, very good. I'll check your temperature.
I check
your temperature. Temperature.
Very good. Please, everybody, repeat. What is it?
What is it?
Very good. What is it?
What is it?
It's
What
quite
is it?
very good. Repeat. I feel really bad.
I feel really bad.
Really bad.
Really bad.
Very good. Where are you from?
Where are
you from?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Where are you from? You're not Brazilian.
Where are you from?
not Brazil?
We're not Brazilian.
You're not Brazilian.
We're not Brazilian. Brasília é tão lindo.
No, I'm German.
No, I'm German.
I'm
German.
from Germany.
I'm from Germany.
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 Very good. Is this your first visit here?
Is this your first visit
Visit here.
visit here?
Yes, I arrived yesterday.
I read yesterday.
Very good. What's the weather like in Germany now?
What's the weather like in Germany?
The weather.
The weather.
Yes, the weather. The temperature.
Yes, the weather.
The
Temperature. Temperature. It's
Is it hot there?
It's hot there.
Is it hot there?
It's a hot. Hot.
No. It's winter at home.
No, it's there. Eita, como é? It,
No, hot? No.
it's
Hot? No.
hot? No.
It's winter at home.
with a winter at home.
It's very cold.
It's a very cold.
Well, that's the problem.
Well, that's other problem.
It's summer here.
It's summer here.
It's summer here.
It's a summer here.
And very hot.
And very hot.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
Ixi, agora is and suggest. I suggest
You
use sunscreen.
sunscreen. Aleluia.
Don't sit in the sun.
And don't sit in the sun.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water. Water.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, yes, I see. Yes.
Very good. All right, any questions? No? I am going to play the file. You guys are going to listen, okay? All right.
Language focus.
Oops, I'm sorry. Wrong track. Faixa errada.
D3. Listen again and interact with the visitor. Repeat the Brazilian's role.
So first, you guys are just going to listen. Can you hear me?
Oi, teacher. Hi.
First, you guys are just going to listen, okay? And the second time, you're going to repeat, okay?
Ok. O B ou S?
First, just listen. Primeiro só escutem, okay?
Tá.
The second time, we're going to repeat the B, okay?
Ah, ok.
All right. All right.
D3. Listen again and interact with the visitor. Repeat the Brazilian's role. 1.
Can I help you? Yes, we want to do some sightseeing. In the city? I'm not sure. What can you suggest?
Well, why don't you take a city tour?
A city tour?
Yes, morning or afternoon.
Well, I'm not sure.
With a tour guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent. They speak English, of course.
No, I don't want a group tour.
Oh, there's a night tour too. It's very popular. It includes dinner and the show.
No, I'd prefer a private tour by car.
Yes, why don't we take a full-day tour with a driver?
That's a good idea. You can go where you want.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
And then go to a beach?
Sounds good.
Here's a list of prices.
Thanks.
2.
So, what's the problem?
My head. I have a headache. And I'm hot.
Okay, sit down here. I'll check your temperature.
What is it?
It's quite high.
I feel really bad.
Where are you from?
I'm sorry?
Where are you from? You are not Brazilian.
No, I'm German. I'm from Germany.
Is this your first visit here?
Yes, I arrived yesterday.
What's the weather like in Germany now?
The weather?
Yes, the weather, the temperature. Is it hot there?
Hot? No, it's winter at home. It's very cold.
Well, that's the problem. It's summer here and very hot. I suggest you use sunscreen and don't sit in the sun. Drink a lot of water.
Oh, yes, I see. Yes.
Any difficulties? Alguma dificuldade? No? All right, so let's hear again. And you guys are going to repeat the B part, okay? The B's role.
D3. Listen again and interact with the visitor.
Microphone.
Repeat the Brazilian's
Microphones on. Microfones ligados, all right? I want to hear you guys.
role. 1.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Yes, we want to do some sightseeing.
Yes.
In the city.
I'm not sure. What can you suggest?
Well, why don't you take a city tour?
A city tour?
Yes, morning or afternoon.
Repeat.
Well, I'm not sure.
With a tour guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent.
You guys having difficulty listening to it? Tá tendo dificuldade para ouvir, identificar?
Tá indo um pouquinho rápido, teacher.
Oh, okay.
É
Try
modo
and
lento.
keep up with the pace, okay? Tenta manter o mesmo passo. Se você não conseguir, tudo bem, mas ok, tentem.
with the visitor. Repeat the Brazilian's role. 1.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Yes, we want to do some sightseeing.
In the city.
Yes. Well, I don't.
I'm not sure. What can you suggest?
Well, why don't you take a city tour?
Well, I need to take a city tour.
A city tour?
Yes, morning or afternoon.
Morning or afternoon.
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm
With a
not
tour
sure.
guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent.
Yes,
They
the
speak
guys
English,
are
of course.
They're in English cover cars.
No, I
No.
don't want a group
I
tour.
know.
Oh, there's a night tour too. It's very
There's
popular.
not tour
It includes dinner and the show.
and the show.
Dinner and show.
No, I'd
No,
prefer a
I
private
don't
tour
prefer
by car.
private tour by
Yes.
car.
Why don't we
Yes.
take a full day tour with a driver?
That's a good idea. You can go where you want.
You can do it. Eita, you went.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
And then go to a beach?
Sounds good.
Here's a list of prices.
Here's a list of price.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I think I know what happened. Eu acho que eu sei o que houve. É que a senhorita, you are trying to repeat everything, and it's not supposed to be everything. You only have to repeat the B's role. A senhorita está repetindo tudo, e não é tudo, é só o B. We only have a pause after B. A gente só tem uma pausa depois do B. If you try to repeat everything, sure that you're not going to have enough time. Se você tentar repetir tudo, com certeza você não vai ter tempo.
E a senhorita deixou eu fazer tudo isso Para ficar registrado.
É porque eu não ia interromper no meio, né? Mas... Alright?
Tá vendo, ó? Eu tô levando a ponto da letra de treinar bastante.
Okay, now
é só o be, né, teacher?
Yeah, just be. Okay, now I'm going to press play on the other one. Eu vou pressionar o play no outro. Just repeat the B's role. Só repete as partes do B, alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
2.
So, what's the problem?
Oh, what's the problem?
My head. I have a headache. And I'm hot.
Okay, sit down here. I'll check your temperature.
Okay,
Check the temperature.
What is it?
It's quite high.
It's quite high.
I feel really bad.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm sorry?
Where are you from? You are not Brazilian.
You're not Brazilian.
Where are not Brazilian?
No, I'm German. I'm from Germany.
Is this your first visit here?
It's your first.
Yes, I arrived yesterday.
What's the weather like in Germany now?
What's the weather like in Germany, you know?
The weather?
Yes, the weather.
Yes,
the temperature.
the weather.
Is it hot there?
It's as hot there?
Hot? No, it's winter at home. It's very cold.
Wow, that's the problem. It's summer here and very hot. I suggest you use sunscreen and don't sit in the sun. Drink a lot of water.
I suggest you use some cream.
And don't sit in the sun. Drink a lot of.
Oh, yes, I see. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. All right. Questions?
Essa daí tá com trás. Essa daí tá com trás.
Tá?
É que aqui o homem tava mais rápido. Agora o homem tá mais muito.
All right.
A mulher tá mais rápido.
Yes. Okay. Did you guys understand the dialogues?
O segundo foi mais fácil.
All right. Do you guys have any difficulties with any words in a specific?
Readers. É dor de cabeça, né?
Headache. Yeah, all right. So you guys, ache is the same ache, headache, okay? I'm going to explain headache.
Ah, tá, eu também fiquei com essa dúvida.
Ache is the same as pain. Do you guys know pain? Pain, okay? So pain is when something doesn't feel good, right? It hurts. Pain, okay? Ache and pain is the same thing, all right? So we have a few specific aches, okay? For example, headache, okay, is a pain that you feel in your head, okay, a headache. We also have what we call stomach ache, which I have, right? Stomach ache. It's when your stomach hurts, when you feel pain in your stomach, okay? We could also, there's also something that we call toothache. Do you guys know what a tooth is? Yeah, okay, so toothache is a pain in your tooth, okay? Tooth is singular, okay? The plural is teeth, okay? Teeth, just like foot, 1 foot, 2 feet, okay? All right. So toothache. Okay. Stomachache, headache. So headache is dor de cabeça, right? Migraine is what we call something else. An intense pain in your head is a migraine. Do you guys know what it is? Yes, okay. Migraine é enxaqueca, alright?
Então, essa primeira palavra, teacher, é dor de cabeça, né?
Yes, headache.
Headache.
Okay. You guys, I'm sorry that my voice is not so good today. Desculpem a minha voz, eu tô oscilando. Parece que eu tô na puberdade. I'm sorry. É que ela tá muito cansada e tem hora que ela fica meio aguda e tem hora que ela fica Okay, so continuing. Do you guys have any other words that you don't know what it is? Tem alguma outra palavra que você não sabe o que é?
I feel really
feel
bad.
really bad. All right. To feel is to feel. Yes. Sentir. To feel. Okay. So I feel really bad. Really bad. I feel really bad. Eu me sinto muito mal. Mal de verdade. Really bad.
Eu ia falar, eu sinto muito. Quase, né? É que o dia que você fez na minha.
Eu me sinto muito mal. Tô me sentindo muito mal. I feel really bad. Ok?
Eu tô me sentindo muito mal aqui.
All right. What else? Any other? Sightseeing. Sightseeing. Okay. For example, when you go sightseeing, it's like when you go to Cristo Redentor. That's sightseeing. Or when you take a walk around Pátio do Colégio. That's sightseeing. You know, because you are experiencing sights. A sua experiência é visão. São paisagismo. Right? Okay. Do you guys understand sightseeing? Sightseeing is a type of tour or a type of tourism where you see things. É tipo de turismo, de atividade turística onde você avista coisas. Alright? Sightseeing. So,
aonde, teacher? Qual parte que você estava falando aí? Desculpa, para eu acompanhar.
Julia asked me about this word, sightseeing.
Ah, okay.
So, for example, Cristo Redentor is sightseeing. Pão de Açúcar, it's sightseeing. The Eiffel Tower, it's sightseeing. A Torre Eiffel. Or the Big Ben. Okay? The Big Ben is sightseeing.
É um lugar para estar. Lugar para você ver. Você não vai querer ver um café. É para você ver uma paisagem.
Yeah. Não que você também não possa ver o café, né? Mas são lugares onde a maior parte da atividade é ver. Right? Sightseeing. Okay?
Ô, teacher, então no caso, paisagens ao ar livre ou não necessariamente?
Not necessarily, but mostly. Não necessariamente, mas em maior parte costuma ser.
Tá, então é ver uma paisagem geralmente ao ar livre, né? Porque todas essas que você citou.
All right. Okay, last exercise, you guys. consolidation, okay? First, repeat with me my language backup. Repeat. How about a boat trip?
How
Very good.
about a boat trip?
One more time. How about a boat trip?
How about a boat trip?
What about a boat trip?
What about a boat trip?
Very good. One more time. What about a boat trip?
What about a boat trip?
I suggest you visit the tourist office.
I suggest you will
You visit
visit
the tourist office.
the tourist office.
Very good. One more time. I suggest you visit
I
the
suggest you visit the tourist office.
Very good. I suggest we visit the tourist office.
Well,
Very good. All right.
we
Okay, so this exercise, you guys, we have 4 problems and 4 suggestions to these problems, okay? So, first problem, repeat, I'm bored. Everybody
I'm
repeat.
bored.
I'm bored.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
I'm hot.
I'm hot.
I'm hot. Hot.
I'm hot.
Very good. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm tired.
I am tired.
Very good. Okay, so we have 4 suggestions to try and solve these problems. A gente tem 4 sugestões para tentar solucionar esses problemas, all right? So, first one, please repeat. I suggest a nice pizza.
I suggest a nice shiny pizza.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Try something different.
Try something different.
Something different.
Something different.
Why don't you take a rest?
Why don't you take a rest?
Very good. Okay, so you are going to try and relate these sentences to the problems, okay? The suggestions to these problems. I am going to give you guys 2 minutes. Eu vou dar 2 minutos para vocês. Tentem relacionar os problemas, as sugestões. All right?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
There's only one wrong. So it's all okay, did you guys do it? My voice is strange, isn't it, guys? My voice is so weird. A minha voz tá estranha, né? Sorry. Okay, so you guys, the first problem is bored. What's bored, you guys? Bored. Bored. Okay? So when you're bored is when you're restless because you don't know what to do. É quando você fica inquieto, com vontade de fazer alguma coisa e tem algo pra fazer, right? So bored.
Entediado? Entediado?
Yes. Okay? I'm bored.
Entediado.
So what should we do when we are bored? Number?
Eu acho que é fazer alguma coisa diferente. Doing something different.
Number 3. Try something different. Você falou em português, eu não entendi, Suelen. Eu não entendo. Okay? Number 3, try something different. All right, very good. So,
Exactly.
I'm bored. Exactly. I'm bored.
Não quis falar exactly. Chegou a hora. Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Perfect. Very good. Next, I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Tá calor.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Eu estou com calor?
What should I do?
Eu estou...
I'm hot. Number?
No caso aí seria teacher. Aí seria, no caso, eu estou quente, né? No caso aí, traduzindo, fica
estou... calor.
Tá. Estou com calor.
I'm hot. Take a shower. Number 2.
Tome um banho.
Okay. Very good. Okay.
Number 2.
It's a hot shower, right? If the shower is hot, it's not going to work, right? Okay. It has, I loved it. It has to be a cold shower, right? Cold shower. Okay, next. I'm hungry.
Number 1.
I'm hungry. I suggest a nice pizza.
Eu sugiro uma boa
hungry. It's almost lunchtime. É quase almoço. All right. Next, I'm tired. Number 4, why don't you take a rest? Okay? All right?
O tired é mesmo o quê? Teacher, que eu não lembro. Deu um branco. Como? Faz de novo? Eu estou acordando? Despertando? Com preguiça? Eu estou com preguiça? Com sono.
Yeah, cansado.
Ah, cansado.
Why don't you take a rest? Porque você não tira um descanso. Okay? We could also say take some rest. A gente também pode falar take some rest, okay? Descansar um pouco. Take some rest. Okay? Any questions?
Okay.
No? Okay, so what I want you guys to do is, for homework, you guys are going to write a suggestion to a problem that I am going to give you guys now. Vocês vão escrever uma sugestão para um problema que eu vou dar para vocês agora, que é I'm late. I'm late. Okay? I'm late. This is not a letter O, you guys. Isso aqui não é um O, é um...
Nossa. Os desenhos são os melhores.
Okay, so that's the problem. The problem is I'm late. And you guys are going to come up with a suggestion. E vocês vão inventar uma sugestão para solucionar esse problema. Alright?
Late, como é que eu vou anotar?
Okay. Take a screenshot. Suelen, take a screenshot. Tira um print, please.
Ok, espera aí.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So then, that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Again. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay. Do your homework, practice, listen to the audios again and again. You guys are still making some pronunciation mistakes that I want you guys to correct at ASAP. Vocês ainda estão cometendo alguns erros de pronúncia que eu quero que vocês corrijam o quanto antes. So you guys have to practice with the audios. Vocês têm que praticar com os áudios, ok?
Ok.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Vou começar
Thank you so much.
a começar a fazer minhas tarefas aqui de casa com os áudios. Pode deixar.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good tactic. Essa é uma boa tática. You guys, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.